Welcome to our after-school tutoring parent orientation at Power Center Academy Elementary School for the 2018-2019 school year. Happy New Year's! I am Renee Shackelford, instructional coach and site coordinator for the 21st Century Community Learning Center tutoring program. Thank you for taking the time to watch our presentation. To begin with, our ultimate goal of our extended tutoring program is to ensure that 100% of scholars are proficient or level 3 and 4 on the TM Ready in English Language Arts and Mathematics. However, we can only reach our goal with the help of each parent fully supporting their child's education. Our academic focus from January through May will be Math and English Language Arts, because during the first semester, we simply focused on math. Also, great news, we will be hosting 4 summer school programs beginning in June. So be on the lookout for more information coming when we get closer to the summer. This is our academic team with specific titles and emails. If you have any questions, please feel free to email any teacher or myself. We are always here to help your child learn. Our tutoring schedule has changed. This slide is especially important to listen to. Since we have increased the amount of scholars attending from 60 to 120, scholars are only allowed to attend tutoring 3 days a week. Let me say that again. Since we have increased the amount of scholars attending from 60 to 120, scholars are only allowed to attend tutoring 3 days a week. 1 day for ELA, 1 day for math, and Wednesday, all scholars are invited for enrichment, which includes art, music, typing, cursive, or fitness. For January through May, your scholar is invited to attend on only Mondays, Tuesdays, and Wednesdays. Your scholar is invited to attend on only Mondays, Tuesdays, and Wednesdays. This allows for us to tutor other scholars on Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Don't worry, parents. Aftercare is still available for your scholars on days that they do not attend. So, you may be wondering how your scholar got chosen for tutoring. Well, your scholar is either a 3rd grade or 4th grader, scored a level 2 through 4 on last year's TM Ready, or the teacher recommended that they attend tutoring looking at test data. Lastly, the most important requirement is that you as the parent need to complete the registration form as well as provide a copy of your driver's license. Our tutoring program is funded through a grant that Gestalt received from the Tennessee Department of Education, and they require additional documentation for our tutors. This is also why it is important that when you sign out your scholar to always put the time. If you do not put the time, your scholar will not get credit for tutoring for that day. Please review this slide with your scholar. Scholars will also receive an orientation training when they return during January 7th through 11th. Every scholar will be held to the same expectations. They must be respectful at all times, follow directions, stay in their assigned area, keep hands, feet, and objects to themselves, walk at all times, use respectful language with level 0, 1, or 2 voices, bring assigned homework and a pencil to tutoring every day, and only leave tutoring when you have signed them out. This is very important, parents. Please review this slide with your scholar. So these are the consequences if expectations are not met. First, we'll have a verbal warning. Second, parent contact with the teacher. The third is a parent, scholar, teacher, and myself will have a conference. Fifth, we will have 1 week suspension with scholar coordinator conference upon return. The sixth thing is there will be a 2-week suspension with a conference with me upon return. And if we still can't solve the problem, it will be, unfortunately, permanent removal from the program. From one parent to another, We will not allow for any scholar to interfere with the learning of another scholar. As for transportation and the safety of your scholar, they will only be released to the parents or designated pickup person on the registration form. Please fill out that registration form completely. As a parent myself, I will not send your child home with anyone not listed. Scholars should be picked up between 5 through 5:30 p.m. in the palace. We learned from this past semester that scholars get more from tutoring when parents don't pick them up early. Please, parents, try your best to allow your scholar to stay until 5 o'clock p.m. Also, starting in 2019, parents have a free grace period from 5:30 to 5:45 p.m. After 5:45 p.m., parents will be charged $1 per every late minute. Thank you, because your late money will be used to purchase tutoring t-shirts for our scholars. In the event of inclement weather, our tutoring program follows our school and network's lead for school delays and cancellations. If any school is canceled, the program will be canceled too. In the event that the weather becomes too dangerous, parents are encouraged to arrive early to pick up their scholar from the program. Your scholar will also be provided healthy food and drinks from the Shelby County Schools Nutrition Program. However, scholars may also bring a snack from home if they choose. Lastly, if your scholar attends clubs on Wednesdays, please allow them to bring a snack as well. Family engagement. We at GCS, we firmly believe it takes a community to raise a child. And so without cooperation and communication between a school and their community, we cannot fully support our children and their learning. As a parent, you are invited to volunteer your expertise in engagement and academic activities, as well as attend any outings. Also, parents, this is very important. If you go to embark.online and click on your child's grade level and module, you will have access to all of your child's math homework. As a mother myself, helping children in grades 3, 5, and 8, I strongly advise you to use this website for your child's math homework. It is embarkonline.com. Also, for parent communication, sign up with the program Remind to send and receive text messages regarding the program and your scholar. More detailed information on Remind will be attached to your scholar and parent handbook, which you will receive once you have watched this video and signed off. Incentives. Scholars will be rewarded for attending tutoring through the use of PCA bucks, which they get through their online content, sweet treats such as snacks and suckers, field trip, one that we have coming up very soon, movie and popcorn, and tutoring t-shirts. In conclusion, every parent will receive a detailed parent and scholar orientation, which includes the information that was just presented. We look forward to entering 2019 on a strong note, and we appreciate you for allowing us to educate your scholar after school hours. See you soon on Monday, January 7th, 2019.